Hello. I'll be making a demo and evaluate Kahoot. I am Ken, and Kahoot is basically a game-based learning platform for creating quizzes and hosting live or self-paced activities to share with your friends, your students, or maybe just creating quiz for yourself. And here, um, I'm gonna sign out. Here's the link. I'll also be including it in the description. But to usually click to sign up, and you can choose whether you're a teacher, professional student, family. I'm a student. Pick your date of birth, continue, and you can sign up using your account here. Since I already have an account, I'll just be logging in. Okay. Now, once you're logged in, once you made an account, it'll ask you to pay for like a subscription. You can either choose to pay for that or use the free version, which is what I'm gonna demo. Now we've landed on the dashboard. Um, Here's the toolbar. Here you can create the Kahoot, which is like the main the main topic really. You can there's other things as well. You can sync it with your Google Slides, and you can just look around and see if you wanna use any of these templates. Some of these are templates to use for your and but yeah, we're gonna be creating a blank one. Create new Kahoot, blank canvas. Here you can add templates, but for I'll be sticking with the blank canvas. I'll be creating computer science related questions. Um, about 3 questions for intro to Python, learning outcomes, recalling the syntax and concepts, kind of like for debugging. Pretty basic stuff for computer science, if you're interested in it. Question 1 would be, what does learn? Um, 5. This is basically just Python language encoding. So here, find insert media. You can insert whatever you want. Like you can put YouTube videos, you can put images, depending on your subscription. I have the free one. You can put a 3 by 3, a 5 by 5, an 8 by 8. Here on the right, you can put time limits on your question on how long you want the students or yourself or whoever's playing can can play or can think. And for points, if you want, you could put it standard. If you want double points, no points. So if it's a hard question, you wanna reward them with double points, you can do so. For now, we'll do standard. And there's also question types. For a free version, you only have quiz and true or false and slide. So I'll be doing quiz for now for our first one. So let's add answers to 3, 4, 5. And the len is basically just length. So the length of this returns 3. So here on the circles, just click whichever one you want, like whichever is the right answer, my bad. And you can click multiple answers if need, if there's multiple right answers. But for this, there's only one right answer, which is 3. And we're done on this slide. We're gonna create another true or false, a true or false this time. Let's say list that a pen returns a new list. This is true or false. List append returns none. So this is false. And once again, you can just click these circles, whichever one's the right answer. I'm gonna make this time limit 1 point with double points. And I'm gonna find a media for this. If there's any free one. Okay, seems like most of these are premium. So, but if you want, you could. I'll be adding another question. Multiple choice. And you could just and here the right answer would be reading. And it's just Python code. But that's it for the multiple choice and the true or false. And here on the top right, you can save it. You can add a title and you can put whatever title you want. And the description, you could put, like, let's say you need this Kahoot for your first week of recitation for the students. You can put that there just to remind you. Continue. And here we can either launch demo, host live, or share. We're gonna try launching a demo. And here's the code to give to your students. You can copy it. You can customize the code through your skeleton, just whichever you want. And you can lock this game to prevent more participants to join. Unlock it. Start the game, since I'm the only one playing. We're just testing it out. Python basics, the title that we put. And here, what does len235 return? 2, 3, 4, 5. And here on the phone of the students or yourself can answer it. With right question, the right answer was 3. And whoever is hosting, press next to get to the next question. And here's the double points that we said. We'll put true, which is gonna be the wrong answer. And then we then get no points since we get it wrong. Last question, what does this code do? And at the end, you get to see who's third place, second place, and obviously since I'm the only one, I'll be first place. So now we know it works. Now we can hit done. From the home section, you can go to library and host it live by hovering over it and start it. And as seen in the demo just a second ago, you can share this code to your students or friends, and you guys can play the game. You can also watch reports on like how many participants, questions, and time, on like how many people got it correct, etc. Just to see what people are struggling on, what which question you need to work on. And some key criterias that was outlined here for Kahoot was its alignment with the curriculum. Kahoot can support like I don't know, New Jersey computer science and design thinking standards and like the career readiness standards. It reinforces like coding concepts like with what we did. It's very accessible. Like it has features like read aloud mode. It has keyboard navigation, screen reader compatibility. Also has like other support text for diverse learners. It's also very usable for and very user experience friendly as it's easy for teachers and students to navigate. It's very simple. Create, play, and look at the report. And Kahoot provides like a help center and also tutorials on how to do more advanced things. And I overall I recommend Kahoot since it's really good for like an evaluation. Like you can use it like an exit ticket or like a fun game in the middle of the class. It's really good for basic quick checks, engagement, and you can upgrade to premium if you need better question types or larger limits. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.